Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I decided to drag out my air fryer. I haven't done any air fryer videos in a while and I thought, well, let's get it out and see what we can do with it today. So my ideal for the recipe today that I'd like to try is chili cheese tots. I've never made it in the air fryer, but I've kindly formulated an idea of how I think I'm going to try it. So I thought I'd go ahead and record it, and if it turns out, then it'd be a good video to put on here for you all to try. So let's go ahead and get started. So for this recipe, it's going to be very simple, just 3 ingredients. I have these tater tots. They're the crispy crowns. They're smaller than the average tater tot. I thought I'd try them, and these are made to crisp up in the oven easily, so I thought that would be perfect for the air fryer. I also have a can of chili with no beans in it. If you want to use chili with beans, go ahead. It ain't going to make no difference, I don't think. And then some cheddar cheese. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some tater tots in the air fryer basket. I'm only going to put a small amount because it's only me here today. But if this recipe turns out good and it makes it to YouTube, I'm sure if you want to give it a try, you can increase the quantities to suit your needs. So I'm just going to add some of the tater tots, and I wanted to let you see how these look. These are the crispy crowns. There we go. So they're real small. They're not quite as long as the regular tater tots. So that's what I'm using. So there's the tater tots in the basket. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in the air fryer. And I'm going to use the preset for the fries, and that is for 18 minutes. I'm going to allow that to go and cook down to about 9 minutes, and then I'm going to take the air fryer basket out, give it a shake, and put it back in there. And I'll just watch these as I go to see how they're browning up, so I make sure not to burn them. Okay, we're halfway through our cooking time, so I'm just going to take these tater tots out and look at them and give them a flip. And they're already browning up pretty nice. So I'm just going to use my spatula and kindly flip them over and give them a little toss. And I'm going to place them back in the air fryer and let them go for the rest of the 9 minutes. And I will check them to make sure that they're not browning too much. So back in they go until they get cooked the rest of the way. Okay, I stopped this with 4 minutes left to go, and as you can tell, they're already pretty brown, so I'm going to let it stop cooking at that. For my next step, I thought I'd drag out my little cooker here and place the tater tots inside of it to finish cooking the rest of the recipe. So I'm just going to put these tater tots over into this smaller pan. Okay, for my next step, I'm going to spoon some of the canned chili on top of the tater tots. Now, if you have homemade chili, I guarantee you it's probably going to be a lot better. But it's just me at home, and I want something quick and easy for lunch, so I'm using the canned. And this Wolf's brand chili is a little better than the other brands of canned chili I've tried. So it'll do for, you know, just a quick lunch for me. But certainly, if you have homemade chili, I can only imagine how good this would be. So I'm just going to spoon a little bit of the chili over top of the tots. Okay, and next I'm just going to sprinkle my cheddar cheese over top of that. Here we go. So now I'm going to place this little cooker down inside the air fryer basket. And I'm going to replace this basket with the tater tots back into my air fryer. I think there was 4 minutes I said left on the air fryer on the timer. So I'm going to let it finish out the 4 minutes or however long it takes to melt that cheese and warm up that chili. Okay, the time's up and that is nicely melted. I think if I left it in there any longer it would burn, so the extra 4 minutes that was left on the timer was perfect for these. So I'm going to remove this and put some out in a dish and give it a try. So I'm going to give this a quick taste. It's hot, so I'm going to have to be careful or I'm going to burn myself good. And it turned out very good. The tater tots have a real nice crunch, and the chili is heated through, and the cheese is nice and melty, and it tastes great. This is a great recipe if you want to fix a quick lunch or something. It didn't take very long at all, and it tastes great. Simple and easy. Thanks you all for joining me today. I think this chili cheese tater tot experiment turned out great, and I look forward to sharing it with you all. So until next time, you all, bye.